Okon on 99.3 Nigeria.
In a world filled with dreams and aspirations, there are those who dare to turn their visions into reality. They are the backbone of our economy, the small, medium, and big businesses that drive us forward. From the quaint corner stores on Broad Street to the local boutiques and small businesses in Balogun, medium-sized businesses fuel the engine of growth, providing job opportunities for countless individuals. These businesses form the lifeblood of our economy, working hand in hand to create a thriving ecosystem of commerce and prosperity. Balogun Broad, we celebrate the resilience and ingenuity of small, medium, and big businesses. We don't just keep an eye on the stock exchange market, we're in touch with our local markets too. Join us every Wednesday, 5 to 6 p.m. on Hard Facts, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
.3 Nigeria Info. This is Hard Facts, and today we are taking a different turn on the 4 o'clock hour because we want to talk about what's happening or what's been happening in River State. I was in River State, I think last month, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was. We went to collect a wife from the Riverine area. So yes, I did visit River State, and I did think to myself that, if you're watching River State from the outside, you think literally River State is burning, but really, it was just normal. It was like a normal day in Port Harcourt. But today, I'm being joined by a guest from River State right now, and we're going to be talking about what transpired between, or rather, the videos that we've been seeing and the conversations that we've heard coming from the governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and of course the former governor, who's now the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Ezebunwike. These are issues that have led to people wondering what exactly is at the core of this issue. Is it about the party structure? Is it about the fact that the PDP may be the ones fueling the crisis? Or is it just a power tussle? My guest is a former PDP spokesperson, and he is now the Commissioner for Environment, Tambari Sydney Gbara. Mr. Gbara, it's so good to have you join us, and welcome to Hard Facts.
Thank you very much, and good evening.
Great.
It's good to have me here.
Yes, great. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Like I said, when you are watching from the outside, it looks like Rivers is really burning and things might just, bombs or grenades are going off on the streets. But I was in River State recently and it didn't seem that way. But I want to quickly go straight to the point on this issue. Many are saying that Governor Sim may not be able to face the duties that are before him, which is to deliver good governance to Rivers people, because of the distractions and the infighting within the party, and of course what he's facing with the minister of the FCT. As someone who works within the government, how true is this?
Well, that's the concern, coming from a lot of people, the Nigerians and those who love River State, because everybody wants to see the governor deliver the goods of democracy to the people. But the enemies of the state are only trying to create this impression, like as if they are actually, distracting the governor. But for what we have on ground here, the governor is experiencing no distraction. He is calculatively, calmly, and judiciously delivering the goods of democracy to Rivers people like never before. So all what we see are just the kind of pictures they try to paint to the outside world, like as if, they are in charge here, or like as if they have the capacity to cause, any kind of problem or issues in the state. The dominion of the governor for peace has taken over, has engulfed the aura of River State. And River State is experiencing peace. Governance is going on smoothly. I can assure you that.
Lovely. Talking about, having rights or not. Recently, we saw the FCT Minister conduct a Congress of the People's Democratic Party in the state. And also, the deputy spokesperson of the PDP, national deputy spokesperson for the PDP, was on my show, And he was asked succinctly if it is modus operandi for a minister to handle the structure of a party as opposed to a governor. And he said, well, it is the governor in most cases, but in this case, the party has decided to give that structure to the minister of the FCT. Now, you are a former spokesperson for the People's Democratic Party. How else does that sit with you and your principal?
Well, I'm trying to imagine how that was coming out from his mouth, because anybody who have risen to the level of a deputy spokesperson at the national level of a party must have been somebody who have gone through the rank and file of politics and at least has a little experience done as when it comes to party politics. We'll all know that since I joined the PDP, since 1999 up to date, the party structure had always been with the governor. When the governor emerges and his party, he inherits assets and liability of the party. So there's no issue for anybody anywhere to start talking about structure, because when we talk about structure, we are talking about the people who are in the party, do have lent their support one way or the other. They're the ones who voted the governor in. So outside party officials, there are those who are members of the political party. The governor inherits assets and liability. But in this case, what we see from the National Working Committee, very, very unfortunate as it is, because we have seen the National Working Committee for the first time that is divided against themselves, speaking from both sides of their mouth, and really, showcasing a kind of a very disappointing situation for Nigerians who are ordinarily hoping that PDP as a party at the national level could be able to put their hearts together and see how they can wrestle power to rescue Nigerians from the strangulating economic situation and excruciating pains Nigerians are going through economically. So seeing the National Working Committee behave in this manner is very, 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 very worrisome. And I can tell you that it's not about the person who stays on TV to claim leadership or owning structure. It's not about who is on ground. I'm sure you said you visited Rivers State. You came for your marriage issue to come and take one of our sisters just like that. Maybe if you had spent some time around, interacted with the youths of Rivers State to ask them what is actually going on to you, who is your leader? Who do you feel is your leader? You can be able to understand what the...
Oh my goodness, are you still there? Mr. Gbara, are you still there? I think that we have lost that connection with you. Can you hear me? I guess that his connection has gone off. But in case you're just joining us, we're talking about the Rivers State political crisis. And speaking with us is the Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Sydney Gbara. And he's been giving us, bringing us up to speed with what's going on in the state. I hope that we can get him back. Mr. Gbara, we lost your connection for a bit. I guess somebody tried to call you and distorted the connection. But I want to play you a clip from a visit of the FCT Minister to your state and what he said. I want you to pay attention and tell us what you think, because recently also the governor has said, and I quote, that he will not give his liver nor his kidney as a token of loyalty. He would rather go and stay at home and settle with his wife. But let's quickly just go. I want to take you to that audio and video from the FCT Minister and what he had to say about the fact that he is in charge of the party, and that the governor and of course you, his cohorts, can do nothing about it. Take a listen.
And said we will support equity, fairness, and what? Justice. We didn't hide it. Did we hide it? Why does anybody on earth think that anything we want to do will hide? Hide for who? Where is the address of the person?
I'm not getting the volume very well.
All those who are moving around say they are supporting somebody. It's not correct. Some people don't have shame. I cannot serve your boy. I cannot serve master and serve a boy. At all. Now they are not even waiting. They are even rushing after the servant, the boy. They are not even waiting for the boy to call them. They are now rushing to the But people don't have integrity. Don't ever you think that they are fighting me. They're not fighting me. I'm too big. I'm too big. I'm too big. If you don't recognize somebody who's bigger than you, then you know you are sick. And far. All of them put together, they cannot stand it. When people said they will put hand here, I told them, if you come here and put hand, something one the two go enter a poor place. Not so. Now they cry now. They cry. Now you go find trouble.
All right. So that is the Minister of the FCT during a visit, or rather a reception that was put together for him by job people, even though someone from the IYC has been quoted to say that they did not approve of that event. But then we saw very notable members of River State. Again, I lived in River State for 6 years, so I know some of these people who were on stage with the former governor. What is your take? Because he's saying that he's too big and you guys are not necessarily fighting him. Are you fighting the FCT minister? Is the governor fighting the FCT minister?
Well, the truth of the matter remains that our governor have no time to go into any political struggle with anybody. He's not fighting with the FCT minister. Our governor is a peace-loving man and has made his position known, on this issue of this crisis ever since last year, when they aborted civilian coup in River State, when they wanted to force him out of office, and Rivers youths came out to vehemently say no to that. The governor has never made any move against maybe the FCT minister or any of his supporters. He has not made any move so far. They are the ones who have been looking for every way and every manner to truncate, democracy in River State. But God, in his infinite mercy, has always stood by the people and has continued defending the people. Well, what we saw in that video was a purported reception by Ijaw people, and I'm happy the IYC have come out to clear the air that that was not a gathering of the Ijaw people, but maybe a section of some politicians. Now, be it as it may, the governor, in his statement on Independence Day, has clearly answered this comment. He made an assertion that if you are, as a father in your home, in those days when we are young and very small, if our father owns a car and we are coming back, when he blares the horn, we know, oh, daddy is coming. Even if he doesn't have a car and is walking in, when you hear the footsteps of your father, oh, that's our father coming, and everybody straightens out. If you've not swept or done whatever house chores you are giving, run around because you know that the person that is in charge is coming in. And he said that if a father comes to his house and get to announce to his children and everybody that, look, I am the leader, I'm the owner, I'm the number one of this house, then there is something wrong. Ordinarily, you shouldn't come out to national television to boast on what your capacity or what your ability is. That means are you trying to take the place of God? That's the question. Nobody is in this.
There we go again. We've lost that connection with you.
Nobody has monopoly violence, be it talks or going on national television to grant interviews. You can see our governor has not granted such interview ever since he assumed office. That is to tell you how serious and how committed and how concentrated he is on delivering the goods of democracy.
Quickly, I'm so sorry to talk over you. I have just 1 minute before we go on an ad break. In 1 minute, there are people who say that Governor Sim is weak because he's not responding. He's not doing as much as the FCT minister has been doing. In 50 seconds, can you respond to that before we go on a break?
It's just like what I was trying to explain. Our governor is not a weak man, but he has this exceptional leadership virtue that God has given to him to be able to withstand all storms to be able to wade off all obstacles, with high level of maturity.
My goodness. Are you still there?
And calmness. Used to runs at the slightest touch, at the slightest, talk, at the slightest opportunity. He invites all manner of national television, goes on television and starts ranting. Our governor is not like that. I think his dominion towards this whole crisis and the way.
I'm so sorry, but we've got to go on a quick break. My guest is the Honorable Commissioner for Environment in Rivers State. He is also a former PDP spokesperson, Tambari Gbara. When we come back from the break, we'll talk about the role of the People's Democratic Party in this ongoing imbroglio. Stay with us. It's still Hard Facts, 99.3 Nigeria Info. I'm Maryann Okon.
Exciting conversation.
Is it a problem when you can't stop yourself from checking the social media?
So let me drop it for you, and discover that you can actually drop it, no problem.
Yes.
Then you're not addicted. You just have this bad habit of always pressing your phone.
Do you know, even though I'm hungry, I'm begging people to please give me something I want to eat. Immediately they give me the money. I will just tell myself playing this game. I want to win for this. I don't want to
Stay with 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
More talk, news and sports after this.
Now enjoy the Emirates experience in economy class from Lagos with daily flights to Dubai and beyond. Start your holiday on board with complimentary food and drink. Choose from over 6,500 channels of entertainment and boardroom at bay with special meals and toys for kids. You get so much more in Emirates economy. Book your next getaway at emirates.com. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Enter the Onga Taste the Millions promo with 250 million naira worth of cash and prizes to be won. To stand a chance to win, buy any of the new promotional packs, take one empty sachet of the Onga 90Q pack or 2 empty sachets of the Onga 50Q pack to the collection center closest to you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code. Text the code to 1393. Promo runs from September to October 2024. For further inquiries, visit www.ongamillionspromo.com. Terms and conditions apply.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemether and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Looking for ways to overcome challenges in your career journey? The perfect time to step into a world of opportunity is now. At Markets for You, a trusted, well-renowned online trading company with over 17 years of experience and customers spread across the globe. Discover a new way to earn and learn by copying top traders from around the world. No previous experience required. If you're over 18, you can start earning profits from the comfort of your home today. Visit www.marketsforyou.com or call 0912-779-0500, 0912-779-0500 today to start your journey towards financial independence with Markets for You.
It's a new era. The UEFA Champions League is back. The best clubs in Europe clash in the most dramatic fixtures. Watch the UEFA Champions League live on SuperSport. Upgrade to Compact Plus and stay connected. DSTV, your home of football.
Hey there! Yes, you! You just won 5,000 naira cash! And you, sitting by the side, there's 1 month Showmax subscription to watch the Premier League waiting for you! You behind! Of course! You're not left out! How does 1,000 naira airtime and 2,000 naira Uber discount sound? All this could come true when you buy the No Unwrap and Win pack. Open it, look for a cube with a 6-digit code on its wrapper, text the code to 8011 and follow the prompts to step chance to win any of these instant prizes. Promo valid from July till December. Terms and conditions apply. Get extra value on the No Unwrap and Win pack. No, eat for good.
Folake, where are you going? Won't you go to the cashier to settle your medical bills?
Bills? Cashier? My HMO already handles that.
You and these HMOs every time. Is it not the same HMOs we all know?
No, Reliance HMO is different. For example, I'm only here because I needed a physical examination. Other times, I chat with a doctor from the comfort of my home. I can even get a prescription delivered.
But they only cover you when you are ill.
That's not true. I had my facials done courtesy of my HMO. Even my workout sessions are covered by Reliance HMO.
How about hospitals?
Reliance HMO has a hospital roaming. Their relationship with providers makes it so easy to access care at any facility. Approvals take a short time.
They tell you what you're covered for?
With the Reliance Care app, I have all I need in my back pocket. I can connect with a rep in seconds.
How is that even possible?
This is Reliance HMO, the next generation health plan for businesses. Visit www.getreliancehealth.com or call 0201 700 1580.
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. Where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it go protect your grains them from insects waiting outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: free. Keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Nigeria and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag with it protect.
It's so good to win in the Cowbell So Creamy So Good promo. With 150 million naira worth of cash and loads of free airtime up for grabs. To stand a chance to win, simply buy 10 sachets of Cowbell 12 gram or 1 Cowbell 320 gram refill pouch. Submit the empty packs to any collection center near you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code and text the code to 1393 to enter the draw. Promo runs from October to November 2024. For more info, visit www.cowbell.ng. Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
I don't know, man. These days, all you hear is save, invest, save, Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 naira or that urgent 2K in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial *724# on your mobile phone and follow the prompt.
Oh, so no need to download an app or join a long queue.
Dial *724# now to get started. Fund 724 is available 24/7. Guarantee Trust Fund Managers is a subsidiary of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
It's that time of the year again. If you're thinking of studying abroad, then you're in luck. Meet boarding schools from the UK, USA, and Canada, organized by ALTS Education. On Saturday, 12th October at Radisson Hotel, Ozumbamba Way, Victoria Island, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Sunday, 13th October at Radisson, former Protea, Isaac John, GRA, Ikeja, 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. You must come and meet with the schools to discuss your child's specific requirements and possible scholarship and bursary opportunities. It's too expensive to get this wrong or do it blindly. Pre-register at www.altsconsulting.com. Telephone 0818 000 0500. ALTS Education, investing in our children and the future of Nigeria through global and international education.
Good morning to the best dad in the world.
Ah, welcome my princess and bride-to-be.
Daddy, I want a special wedding gift. Additional shares in the Nigerian Breweries PLC rights issue offer.
That's smart. So, you two have heard about the Nigerian Breweries PLC rights issue offer of 22,607,491,232 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each at 26 naira 50 kobo per share.
Yes, my friends and husband-to-be are participating in the rights issue.
Join the smart investors for the future. Participate in the Nigerian Breweries PLC rights issue. Offer opens Monday, 2nd September 2024 and closes Friday, 11th October 2024. Visit www.nbplc to download the form, complete and submit with evidence of payment no later than Friday, 11th October 2024 to any of the issuing houses or receiving agents in the rights circular. Nigerian Breweries PLC. Winning with Nigeria.
Grandpa, who's the man in this picture?
People call him a farmer, but he's more than that. He's a mountain that can't be taken down. A very simple man, but he's bold as a lion. A hero who stops at nothing to defend his people. He is Lishabi, The Uprising, now showing on Netflix with plans starting from 2,200 naira only.
Auntie, you are enjoying, oh, only you. Peppered rice, amala, nkwobi, masa, cake, and now ice cream. I hope you have Justifies on you.
Justifies? I never leave home without it.
That's right, Justifies, the new natural effervescent powder for an instant refreshing relief from heartburn and stomach indigestion. Just add Justifies into cup of water, drink, and you're good to go. Justifies, your relief on the go. Justifies is from the House of Justeed. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor. Made and marketed by Ranbaxy Nigeria Limited, a Sun Pharma company.
Experience a new level of comfort in Emirates Business from Lagos. With daily flights to Dubai and beyond to over 140 destinations. Stretch out and relax in flatbed seats. Savor flavors from around the world with delicious fine dining. And explore thousands of entertainment channels. In Emirates Business, you can look forward to your journey as much as your destination. Book now at emirates.com. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now, now. It go rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy, we observe. Pocari Sweat, give me some more. Pocari Sweat.
Attention, all secondary schools, get ready to speak up, stand out, and make your voice heard. I beg to differ. Secondary School Debate Tournament Season 8 is here. If you have the passion, the skills, and the will to win, this is your moment. Auditions for this year's season ends Sunday, October 6th, 2024. Don't miss this chance to compete with the brightest minds in Lagos. How to enter? Visit www.nigeriainfo.fm. Click on the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage. Choose only one out of 3 topics listed. Argue 2 minutes in favor of and 2 minutes against the topic you chose. Upload your 4-minute recording in MP3 format. Fill in your other details and submit. This is open to secondary school students between the ages of 13 and 16. Register now and prove that you have what it takes to be an I Beg to Differ champion. I Beg to Differ Debate Season 8, the Tournament of Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it still is the season of giving. So says oneplay.ng. That is why they want you to dial the code *347 *880 *3#. Yes, if you want our money, dial that code. Or you could go to the website at www.oneplay.ng oneplay.ng, as in one, the number one, PLAY.ng. Once you get there, select Nigeria Info as your station, and just like that, your ticket will be in the draws. Of course, you have to commit the paltry sum of 500 naira to each ticket. Now, you can play as many times as possible to give yourself a bigger chance of winning. And remember that your chances of winning are pretty much the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or you use the code *347 *880 *3#. Now, remember that at the end of the week, there's going to be a 500,000 naira jackpot. I know it's mind-blowing. You can't beat that. You definitely can't beat that. So, your qualifying for that is dependent on you playing the game during the week. What am I trying to say? I am saying when you dial *347 *880 *3# from your phone or go to the website at oneplay.ng to play the One Play game every day, you automatically qualify for the jackpot that comes at the end of the week on Friday. Yes, it's announced on Friday. That said, ladies and gentlemen, play responsibly. Make sure you are playing with only what you can afford. And once you play, make sure you keep your phone very close because that lucky call could be coming in at any time. Yes, at any time. One Play is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission. Keep playing, keep winning, and keep smiling to the bank. Introducing the essence of true authenticity in fragrance, Wazobia Perfume, the correct scent. A unique blend that captivates the authentic spirit of Nigeria, now available in both perfume and body spray variants. Designed for everyone. Yes, Wazobia is a unisex fragrance perfect for both men and women. Its rich and versatile aroma is a statement of inclusivity and unity. Unleash your confidence with each and every spray. Are you a retailer or do you love to buy in bulk? We've got you covered across Nigeria. Wazobia Perfume comes in cartons of 24 bottles and the body spray is available in cartons of 48 bottles. Interested in making Wazobia Perfume a part of your collection or store? For carton purchases, contact us at the email address contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng or call us at 0201 330 0047. That is 0201 330 0047. Our team is ready to assist you with your orders. Wazobia Perfume, the correct scent. Your new signature fragrance is just a call or a click away. Authentic, unisex, confidence, Wazobia.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Millions of listeners trust us on Hard Fact. Whether it's politics, social issues, controversies, and trending stories. You know we're credible and objective.
It's Hard Facts with Maryann Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Well, we're back. We're still talking rivers politics, and my guest is the Honourable Minister, Commissioner for the Environment. I'm prophesying to you, Mr. Gbara. But before we go back to our conversation, the phone lines are open, 0201 277 0993. If you're male, for the ladies, 0201 465 7190. And we're live, facebook.com/Nigeria Info. We're live on YouTube. If you're listening to us or watching us from outside of the country, we're also on Skype at Nigeria Info FM. But we've got an information for you quickly.
Yes, attention all students and parents. AIMS Education Multi-Destination Sport Assessment Day is here again. You get to meet top UK and Europe university reps directly for on-spot assessment, affordable tuition fees, up to £7,000 scholarship, secure a spot with as low as £2,750 deposit, no application fee, no service charge, up to 3 installments. WAEC and NECO can apply. IELTS is not required. Free visa guardians and application. No application fee. Date is 5th and 12th October 2024. Time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Venue is Hive Mall Plot 117 TF Koboye, Maroko, Lagos. Contact Nigeria at aimseducation.co.uk. That is Nigeria at aimseducation.co.uk, or call the number 0808 437 2965 008 437-2965, or you can just visit their website at www.aimseducation.co.uk. That's www.aimseducation.co.uk. This is your pathway to world-class education.
All right. Well, before we went on that break, my guest was telling me that the governor is not a weak man, and he would not stoop low to fight with his predecessor. Well, Lagos wants to join in this conversation. Of course, many people are wondering what exactly and when exactly will put an end, or when will an end come to this fight between the governor and his predecessor. Now, we know that local government elections are coming, very soon, Mr. Gbara. We also hear that there are court orders that are stalling it, and there are members in your political party who are vying for these offices on the platform of another political party. Explain this to us and make it make sense.
Okay, well, the local government election was, if we remember vividly well, was one of the items on the presidential proclamation that saw us have the little as a framework of bringing a lasting peace or temporary peace or whatever it was supposed to serve as at that time. And the governor did promise he was going to conduct local government election, and here we are on the 5th of October, being Saturday this week. The election local government election will be conducted in Rivers State. This goes a long way to show us the character in the person leading or piloting the affairs of the state. His Excellency Asimile Fubara is a man of his word, and he has given us his word, and he has stood by it. But quite unfortunately, the drama that is playing out today in the states is coming from those who yesterday were yearning, trying to, cry off the roof that the governor does not want to conduct local government elections in the states. Unfortunately, at this point where we are, where the governor has kept to his commitment to move the state forward, these are the same people who are now turning around, running from one court to the other, trying to get one injunction or one court judgment or the other to frustrate this process.
So you're telling me that the governor is willing to conduct the elections?
He has given his word and is committed to it. These same characters are the ones running from pillar to post, trying to see how they're going to, but there is no way they can stop it, because election 5th of April local government election is done and dusted as far as I'm concerned. It's as sure as death and life. The governor has given his commitment right from time. He has stood by it, and he has diligently followed up the due process, and every other thing, has put all machineries in place. The RISEC commissioner has given his word to Rivers people that he's ready to conduct the local government election. And, every Rivers man or woman is looking up to that day. Now, coming to party participation, the PDP, which we all belong to, had pulled out of the election. And I know we have about 17 or 18 registered political parties, that are participating. The governor is just an umpire by his position as the chief security officer of the state.
Well, Mr. Gbara, unfortunately, I have to let you go. Hopefully we can have this conversation again. Let's see where it goes, especially with the local government elections and how it pans out. Mr. Gbara is the Honorable Commissioner for Environment in Rivers State, and he is a former spokesperson.
In the heart of Lagos, an epic saga of success arises. Presenting The Unveiling. Join us for the 3-in-1 event on October 5th, 2024 at Radisson Blu, Ikeja GRA, Lagos. It's a business conference, anniversary and luncheon. Featuring Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, Mr. Chika Nwosu, Dr. Niyi Adesonya, Dr. Tokwe Mark Odije, Mr. Eku Emmanuel, Dr. Sunday Olonsheyi, Mr. Ebosede Monday, Mr. Wisdom Ezekiel. Celebrate 7 years of excellence with Sentinel. Elevate your future and seize opportunities. Mark your calendars for October 5th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Powered by Sentinel Holdings Limited. Entry is free. For seat reservations, call 0805-742-2322 or visit www.sentinelholdings.africa/register. This message is brought to you by Sentinel Media and Option Limited.
Well, we have in the studio with us Mr. Eku Emmanuel, and he's from Sentinel. Mr. Emmanuel, it's so good to have you join us in the studio. Good evening. Yes, tell us about Sentinel.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.